angles and arc measure. So, first we need a little definition here. A central angle, which we've already talked about what it is. Okay? We've already talked about it has a vertex at the center, and the endpoints are on the circle. Right? But something new, the measure of a central angle is equal to the measure of its intercepted arc. So, if you look at this angle here, just red's not the best color to use. Right there, endpoints right here on the circle, vertex in the middle. Notice how the central angle measures x degrees. Let's say it was 30 degrees. Well, this would be the exact same thing, 30 degrees. Okay? So it's going to be a pretty easy set of notes. You got to do a little calculation here for some of these, but it'll be fine. Okay, so they will each as a minor, major, or semicircle. Well, remember, minor arc uses 2 letters. Major and semicircle use 3. All right? So AC. This helps us because AC, we got to know whether we're going this way or this way. Well, if we go the top way, it's less than 180. If we go the bottom way, it's more than 180. So therefore, we know that we're going this direction because it only has 2 letters. So it has to be a minor arc. So we got to do a little math here. And red's not going to work. I'll go with blue. So we know this is 90 degrees. We know we have 52 right here. We know we have a straight line right here. Therefore, 90 plus 52, this missing area down here, we add 90 plus 52, we get 142 degrees. And if we subtract that from 180, we get 38. So that is the measure of this angle right here, which is also the measure of this arc. So these numbers go in both places. And if that's 180, that means, sorry, this right here is 180. Move that back the way it was. Boom. 180 degrees right there. Okay, now we can answer these questions. The measure of AC is 90 plus 52. We're going from here, A to C, 90 plus 52. So it's a minor arc, and it's 142 degrees. AED, well, that's right here. 3 letters, so it's either a major arc or a semicircle. It is a semicircle, therefore it's 180 degrees. BAD, so going from B, A, D. So we're going all the way around here, like so. Which means we're going to add 180 plus 52. It's a major arc because it's 3 letters and it goes past 180. And if you add 180 and 52, you get 232 degrees. And then CD, which is this little part right here, we talked about at the beginning that this is the same as that. So therefore, it is a minor arc, 2 letters, 38 degrees. Hit pause if you need it, as usual. Okay, find the given length of each example. I think you can figure out how we're doing this. So we have 120 degrees here. That's not correct. We have 60 degrees here because it forms a straight line. We're going to have 180 down here. We really don't need to know the length of the diameter. That's just kind of a distractor at this point. So AB is 60 degrees. Moving on. If we add 142 and 110 and subtract from 360, we get 108. Why 360? Because that's a full circle. So the measure of AB is 108 degrees. Okay, let's step back to earlier in the year. We learned about vertical angles. Vertical angles are opposite angles that are equal. And then, since we have a straight line here, basically we have to do 180 minus 85 to get 95 here and here. So ACB, which is 3 letters, so we're going to go from here to C to B. And basically we're adding up these 3 pi pieces, 85, 95, and 95, which add up to 275 degrees. Okay, again, we know this is 90, we know this is 117, so if we take 90 plus 117, we get 207. And if we subtract that from 360, we get 153. So x equals 153 degrees. Over here, we know these all add up to 360. So we just write that. 4x plus 14 plus x plus, I'm just going to distribute right now, 9x plus 45. Do not forget to distribute to both. Equals 360 degrees. We combine our x's, 4x plus x plus x, that's 14x. If we can combine our numbers, 14 plus 45 is 59. We're going to subtract 59 from both sides, which gives us 301. Divide by 14, x is 21.5. Okay, last bit of notes. We're home free. Example, CZB is a right angle. DZA is 36. Well, we know this obviously is 180 degrees down here, which makes BCA, or BDA, however you want to call it, is also a semicircle. So we add 90 plus 36 and subtract it from 180, we get 54 right here. And now we're ready to go. BC is right here. You know that's 90. That was a given. AD, we just calculated that part, 36 degrees. AB, well, that's a semicircle, 180 degrees. CD, 54 degrees. BAD, 216. So BAD, remember, let's do that. Starting here, going here, 180 degrees plus 36. You get 216. And last but not least, find the measure of each arc in the circle. Well, we have 56 and we have 40 here. If you look here for a second, we have vertical angles. So if you think about this as being 96, that makes this 96. And then CE is a diameter, and BA is diameter. So that makes this and this, which are also vertical angles, 84 each. 180 minus 96. Now, the measure of AC, 40 plus 56, 96 degrees. DCE, so starting here, 56 plus 84 plus 96. Adds up to 236. BC, just right here, 84 degrees. And that's our notes.